Hi, I'm Sarine. Welcome back to Yoga Sar. This is a yoga sequence for holiday seasons. The props that are required for this class are 2 blocks, 1 strap, and you have to be near a wall. So have your both blocks and put them this way to the wall. Sit in front of your blocks near the wall and put your foot on the blocks. Your toes are all to the wall from both sides, this way. They are to the wall, this way. Your inner heels and outer heels both are on each other. And then put your hands by your side, come on your elbows, and lift your pelvis and tilt your buttocks toward your heels so that your sacrum be completely on the floor and your lower back be completely extended toward your feet. And then come completely down. Lie on your back. If you need adjust your body, just again you can lift your pelvis and with the help of your hands send your buttocks flesh toward your feet. Your toes are to the wall. The sole of your feet are on each other, touching each other. Open your hands by your sides, palms facing to the ceiling. Just lift your head and with the help of your hands, just extend back of your neck and then just again put your head down. Stay in Supta Baddhanguliyasana and let that your hips just open and let that your knees come down. Let that the gravity do its work. Soften your eyes. Soften your all facial muscles. Soften your jaws. Let your tongue be passive and shrink back to its root. Soften your cheeks, your forehead. Soften your throat. And just focus on your breathing. Relax your fingers. The back of your body completely extended. Breathe normally through the nose and be quiet. And don't drop your head to the right side or to the left side. Let that the tip of your nose be in the middle of your chest. Now, just close your legs, bring your knees toward each other. If you just need help, you can just do this action with the help of your hands. And then roll to your right side. And with the help of your left hand, press your palm down and bring yourself up. So now we will sit in Swastikasana, simple cross legs. Swastikasana and Sukhasana both are simple cross legs, but there is a difference between Swastikasana and Sukhasana. In Swastikasana, the feet are active, but in Sukhasana, the feet are not active. Now we will sit in Swastikasana with active feet. Put 1 block to the side and sit in the middle of your mat on your block and cross your legs. Open your sitting bones. We have practiced this a lot. But if you are new here, so with the help of a right hand, bring your right buttocks flesh back and to the side, and the same with the other side. Put your left hand under your left buttocks and push the flesh back and to the side. Because it is Swastikasana, just let that your feet be active. Just extend your heels out and just bring your toes a little in and spread the sole of your feet completely. And the ball of your feet spread and out. Your toes are in, your heels are extended, and the ball of your feet are also completely extended out. And if your hips are open and you can, just cross your legs from the middle of your shin bones. Sit upright. Roll your shoulders back and down, far from your ears. Put the top of your fingers down and with the help of your hands, just extend your spine up. Let your spine be perpendicular and completely lifted up. The back of your skull and the back of your shoulders are in the same line. Your tailbone in. Let that the back of your body be completely extended. So now from here, just take your other block and put your palms this way on your block. Press your both palms to the block. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale and rise your arms up. Your shoulders down and hands up. Soften your bottom ribs. Bring your upper arms toward your ears, in line with your ears. Press your palms to the block. Breathe normally through the nose. Your upper arms in line with your ears. Shoulders down, your arms up. Soften your bottom rib. Inhale and exhale normally through the nose and bring your arms in front of your chest and release. Put the block to the side and now bring your hands in front of your chest. Palms are facing to each other. Interlock your fingers and let that your right little finger be at the loose end, and then send your palms out. Your palms are not facing to you but to the middle of the room. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale and rise your arms up. Open your palms to the ceiling. Shoulders down. Elbows extended. Your upper arms in line and toward your ears. Your abdominal muscles in. Navel soft in. Don't push your front ribs forward. Soften your bottom ribs. Inhale, exhale normally through the nose. Bring your hands in front of your chest and release. Now, just change. Let that your left little finger be at the loose end. Roll your palms out. Roll your shoulders in. Inhale and rise your arms up. Open your palms to the ceiling. Your upper arms toward your ears in line with your ears. Front ribs soften. Bottom ribs soften. Roll them a little in, slightly in and down. Your buttocks in, your tailbone in. Inhale and bring your arms in front of your chest and release. Now we will do twist in Swastikasana. So for that, just cross your right hand and put on your left knee and take with your left hand the other block and put it in the back of your body and bring your left hand on the block in the back of your body. And now just sit upright. You have to be with extended and lifted spine. Don't lean on your block. Just put the top of your fingers down and just lift yourself up. Roll your left shoulder back and left shoulder blade in. Inhale, rise your sternum up and bring the right side of your body to the left and the left side of your body back. Inhale, rise your sternum up, exhale, turn. Inhale, rise your sternum up, exhale, turn. 3 to 4 times. Bring your left shoulder back and right shoulder forward. And then just turn your neck and head and look back. Come forward in the middle. And now just cross your left hand and put it on your right knee and bring your right hand back and put the top of your fingers on the block. Grab the side of the block with your thumb so that your hand be completely firm so it can support you to turn your body better. And with your left hand, take your right knee and support yourself so that you can just turn your body to the right side. Inhale, rise your sternum up and turn by bringing the left ribs, the left side of your body forward and sending the right side of your body back. Inhale and turn. Inhale and turn. Inhale, rise your sternum and turn. And at the end, just turn your neck and head and look back to your right shoulder. Your right shoulder back, your right shoulder blade in, and come forward. Now just change your interlock. If the right leg was in the top, so now just let that your right leg be under. Adjust your body again. If you need to just open your sitting bones again, do it. Sit with lifted spine. The top of your fingers are also helping you. And now again, cross your right hand and put it on your left knee. Bring your left hand back and put the top of your fingers on the block. And then just lift your sternum up and turn. Inhale, lift your sternum up and turn. Inhale, lift your sternum up by sending your left shoulder back and left shoulder blades in. Bring the right side of your body to the left and turn. Don't turn your neck and head soon. Just let them be in the line with your sternum. And then at the end, just turn your neck and head and look back. Be upright. Come forward. And now just again lift your spine up. Sit upright. Cross your left hand and put it on your right knee and bring your right hand on the block. The top of your right hand, fingers to the block. Inhale, rise your sternum up and turn. Inhale, rise your sternum up and turn. Inhale, rise your sternum up and turn. And while turning, just soften your navel. Let your navel go back toward your body. Your right shoulder back and shoulder blade in. Your left shoulder forward. And at the end, just turn your neck and head and look to your right shoulder. Come forward. And now we will just lie on Supta Badangusthasana. Have a strap and these two blocks. Sit in the middle of your mat. You can just first watch and then we will practice together. Because if you just lie down, you won't be able to see what I'm doing so that you can set up correctly and do the pose correctly. So first watch and then we will practice together. Just come near the wall and put the sole of your feet to the wall with bent knees. Have your strap nearby and just put your two blocks to the sides in line with your hips. Press the sole of your feet to the wall and just come on your elbows and then completely down. And now just press the sole of your feet to the wall and extend your legs completely. And this way, you will just feel a complete extension in the back of your body. You will feel that the back of your body is completely going down toward your heels. Okay, lie down and press your left foot to the wall and bend your right foot. Put your strap under your foot, a little up from your heel, on your arch. It's not on the ball of your feet, but it's a little up from your heel. Take your strap from both sides and then extend your leg up. Let that your right leg be completely extended. Open the back of your knees, the both legs, and just bring the inner thigh of your left leg down. Lift your right leg heel up. And then I will just say, take the both side of your strap with your right hand and pull your right leg down and then bring it to the side and have that block under your right hip. This way. Now we will practice together. So lie down with bended knees and press the sole of your feet to the wall and then extend your legs. Lie down on your back. Put your strap a little up from your heel and rise your right leg up. Extend the back of your leg completely up. Spread the back of your knees, both legs, and let that the inner thigh of your left thigh come down toward the floor. Just take the strap by both hands and open your elbows to the sides. Broaden your chest. The tip of your nose is in the middle of your chest. Your head is in line with your spine. And now just grab both sides of your strap with right hand. Pull the head of your femur bone to its socket. And just bring your right leg to the side, to the right side. And let that the block be under your thigh, the upper thigh. Near your hip, right hip. Bring your little toe side down, and your both legs are completely extended. And press your left foot to the wall. Don't forget your left foot. Be completely active in your left foot. Press your left foot to the wall and bring your thigh down, especially the inner thigh, the inner groin down. Soften your throat. Just bring your chin a little far from your chest. Your left hand is by your side and the palm face to the ceiling. Bring your foot up, release. So now press your right foot to the wall. If you just feel that you just moved a little far from the wall and you don't feel that your foot is completely to the wall, so just move a little bit toward the wall and press your right foot to the wall and bend your left knee and just put the strap in upper part of your heel, and then just grab your strap by your both hands and rise your leg up. Press your right foot to the wall and bring your inner thigh, the right leg's inner groin down. Open the back of your knees, both legs, spread the back of your knees, and now just extend your left heel up and bring your toes down. Your elbows are open to the sides, your chest broaden. And now grab the strap, the both sides of strap with your left hand, and again just pull down the head of your femur bone to the socket and open your right arm, put by your side, the palm is facing to the ceiling, and now just bring your left leg down and let that your block be under your left upper thigh, completely near your hip. Bring the little toe side of your left leg down. Extend both legs and open the back of your knees. Don't let that your head just tilt to right or left side. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And now just rise your left leg up. Release from the strap and extend your leg down. And just bend your knees, put your feet flat down and turn it to your right side. With the help of your left hand, bring yourself up. And now just put your strap and one block to the side. We don't need them. So have your one block by your side. So now just bring your left heel to the wall and let that your toes be far from the wall, a little in, like we do in the middle of the room when we are doing Utthita Trikonasana or other standing poses. We are going to do Utthita Trikonasana, the back foot to the wall. So your heel is completely to the wall, but your little toe is far from the wall. And then just open your legs wide and let that your left toes just face completely forward. Your left toes is 19 degrees. And let that your chest, both sides of your chest, completely face forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. And now just rise your arms up and open your arms in line with your shoulders. Press your left heel to the wall. Extend your arms to the side and put the palm of your left hand to the wall. But your right fingers, your right hand is completely extended. Extend your arms from the middle of your chest. And now inhale, and by bringing the upper thigh of your right leg, the groin is in, and by extending the right side of your body, put your left hand on your hip and extend your right side of your body with the help of your right hand. Move forward, forward, forward toward your leg, and put your right hand on your ankle, or if it's too much for you, just come and put your hand on your shin bone. Now just roll your ribs and bring the bottom ribs forward and up, and your upper ribs back. Send your left shoulder back. Inhale and rise your left arm up in line with your shoulder. Look forward. And if everything is good, you don't have neck problems, just turn your head and neck and look to the thumb of your left hand. Send your left buttocks toward your heel. And press your left heel to the wall, and with the help of your left hand, just bring yourself up. Now change. Close and change. Now put the right heel to the wall, and your toes are just in, far from the wall. Open your legs wide, your kneecaps up, both legs. Rise your arms and open your arms shoulder level, and put the palm of your right hand to the wall. Your both arms are extended. The both side of your chest just face forward. Inhale, and again just move forward by just bringing left upper thigh in, move forward, and put your right hand on your hip. With the help of your left hand, just move forward, forward, and put your hand on your ankle, left ankle. Roll your right shoulder back. Send your right buttocks toward your right heel, and left buttocks in toward your body. And now just rise your hand, your right hand up, shoulder level, and turn your neck and head and look to the thumb of your right hand. Inhale and exhale normally in the pose through the nose. Inhale, and with the help of your right hand, bring yourself up. Bring your toes forward and just close. Tadasana. Now we will do Virabhadrasana II, Warrior II pose. We have done extended triangle pose, and now we will do Warrior II, Virabhadrasana II. So again, just put your left heel to the wall and open your legs wide. Your right foot is completely facing forward, 90 degrees. Rise your arms and open your arms shoulder level. Put your left palm to the wall. Extend your arms from the middle of your chest. Your body, your trunk, your torso is just facing forward. Now, inhale, and while exhaling, bend your right knee and come down. And let that the top of your left fingers just reach to the wall. Just come down, bring your buttocks down, and send your right knee towards your little toe. Bring your buttocks down. Inhale and turn your neck and head and look to the fingers of your right hand. Buttocks down. Both hands are completely active. Inhale and bring yourself up, toes forward, and now just close and change. And now put right heel to the wall, open your legs wide, your left toes are just facing completely forward, your left foot is facing forward 90 degrees. Don't forget about this important point that we have practiced in my videos in Yoga for Beginners, that the heel of your front leg and the arch of your back leg should be in the same line. Don't forget about this point. Your chest is facing forward. Rise your arms up and open your arms shoulder level. Inhale and bend your left knee and send your left knee toward your little toe. And reach the top of your right fingers to the wall. Bring your buttocks down. Drop your buttocks down by sending your left knee toward the little toe. Your front leg knee should be over your heel. It means that don't let that your knee go further than your heel. Inhale and just rise up, bring your toes forward and close. Tadasana, resting, Tadasana. And now we will do Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, with the help of the wall. So now you have to just measure your distance from the wall. Stand in the middle of your mat, put your top of your fingers down, and send your left leg back. And if this distance is for you, it means that you have to stay there. But if it's not good for you, just move forward or backward and just find your distance. If you find your distance, just bring your left leg back and put your foot to the wall so that your fingers just point completely forward and be in the top of your right hand. Put your left hand on your hip and send your left shoulder back. Rise your left hand up. Look completely forward. And if it was hard for you, you have to have a block under your palm. Like this. And if everything is good, you can turn your neck and head and look to the thumb of your left hand. Inhale and bring your left hand down. And then your left leg down. Now change. Send your right leg back. The heel of your front leg and the arch of your back leg are in the same line, have to be in the same line. Your right toes are just facing forward. Put the top of your left hand under your shoulder and send your right shoulder back. Inhale and rise your right arm up in line with your shoulder. Send your right buttocks toward your heel and bring your left buttocks in. Turn your neck and head if you have balance and look up to the thumb of your right hand. Inhale, bring your right hand down and bring your right leg down. Put your hands on your hips and come up. Tadasana, resting Tadasana. And now we will do again a twist pose, Bharadvajasana 1. So have a block So put the block a little far from the wall and just let that your right buttocks be on the block. Now just bring your legs to left side and let that your right leg, right knee just completely face forward. Your right toes are completely to the side. And then with the help of your left hand, just bring your left foot and put your ankle on your right arch. It means that you put your feet, your left feet, on the sole of your right feet and let that your left foot toes face completely back, like Virasana. Your toes are completely facing back. Press your toes down, the both sides, especially press the little toe side of your left foot. Your knees are both facing forward. Put your palms on your thighs. Sit upright. Roll your shoulders back and down. Your tailbone in. The back of your body completely extended. Inhale. Rise your arms up. Exhale. Turn toward the wall and put the top of your fingers to the wall, far from each other, one from one side and the other from other side. And put your hands chest high. Inhale, lift your sternum and turn toward the wall, to the right side. You are turning your body to the opposite side of your legs. It's open twist. Inhale and turn. Inhale, rise your sternum up. Roll your right shoulder back, your right shoulder blade in, and turn. Inhale and turn. And when you just reach the maximum, just stay there for a while, for 1 or 2 breaths, and come forward. And now change. Just let that your left buttocks be on the block. Bring your legs to the side, to the right. Your left foot, toes are completely facing to the side. And with the help of your right hand, just bring your right foot and put it on the sole of your left foot, in arch of your left foot. Sit upright. Your tailbone down, chest broaden. Your knees are both facing forward and the toes of your right leg is completely facing back. And press your toes down, especially the little toe side, completely down. Inhale and rise your arms up. Exhale, turn your body toward the wall and put your right hand from forward and left hand back, chest high. Inhale and rise your sternum up and turn. Inhale, rise your sternum up and turn. Send your left shoulder back, left shoulder blade in, and bring your right shoulder forward. Bring your right rib, the right side of your body forward, and the left side of your body back. Inhale and turn. Your hands are there so that they help your body to turn. Inhale and turn. And when you just reach your maximum, stay there for a while, 1 or 2 breaths, and then come forward. Now we will just lie in Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. So just come near the wall and put your toes to the wall. Lie down on your back with extended legs. You can just bend your knees a little and just don't extend your legs completely. Have your knees a little bended. And then just bring your feet toward your body, put flat on the mat, and rise your pelvis and put the block under your sacrum. Don't put the block under your lower back, just under your sacrum. And then just extend your legs toward the wall. If the distance is not good and your heels are not touching the wall, so it means that you have to move a little toward the wall. You can just come down from the pose by rolling to the right side and just to setting up your distance, or you can just grab the block by your hands and move a little toward the wall. And if you just move toward the wall, again, just roll your shoulders in and be on the top of your shoulders so that the sole of your feet just touch completely the wall. And then bring your arms down. Your palms are facing to the ceiling. And so that you can roll your shoulders better, interlock your fingers in the back of your block and just stay in Setu, Bandha, Sarvangasana. That is a pose of shoulder stance family. Just lift your chest up. Now you have a very good open chest. If it's too much for you and you just feel tension in the back of your body, in your lower back, you can just bring your feet up and put your feet to the wall. Hip apart. If not, just bring your feet down and press to the wall. Be on the top of your shoulders and look to your chest. Soften your facial muscles. You can close your eyes if you want to. And even with closed eyes, just look to your chest. Soften your jaws, your mouth, your forehead, your facial muscles. And stay in the pose in your capability as long as you can. Your feet are apart. Spread the back of your knees. Your legs are completely active. And press the sole of your feet to the wall. The big toe side, the little toe side, the inner heel and outer heel. Press them to the wall. And if it's too much for you, just bend your knees, rise your pelvis up, just move your pelvis 3 times, down and up, down and up, down and up, and then just change the height of your block to the middle high, for example, and put your sacrum on that high, and again just adjust your body and stay here if that was too much for you. And if it's also too much, just put the block flat down and then just adjust your body and stay here if that was too much for you. And whenever you just come out from this pose, you have to bring your pelvis very slowly down. Don't rush up. And now just bend your knees, put your feet flat down on the ground, and just lift your pelvis and bring your pelvis up and down 3 times. And then with your right hand, just take the block to the side and slowly just bring your pelvis down and let that your sacrum be the first part that touch the ground. And then just bend your knees to the side like in Baddhanguliyasana. Bring your feet flat down and roll to the right side hand, bring yourself up. Again, just cross your legs, put your block in front of you, and put your palms down and extend your arms. Bring the block under your forehead and rest your forehead on your block. Your elbows up and just extend your body forward. Your buttocks completely down. Roll your buttocks down. Don't let that your buttocks go up. Come up. Change your cross. Change your legs. And again, just put your palms down and just move your hands forward and bring yourself down. Extend your body, your trunk, your torso forward from the pubic bone to navel, from navel to sternum. And you roll your buttocks down. Elbows up. Inhale and exhale normally through the nose. Inhale and come up. Now we will lie for Savasana. Have a blanket under your neck and under your head, or a towel, whatever you have. Sit in the middle of your mat, your feet flat down, put your palms by your sides, fingers are facing forward, and then come on your elbows, and then completely down. Bring your towel or blanket under your neck and head to the top of your shoulder. It shouldn't be under your shoulders. And now lift your pelvis with the help of your both hands. Roll your buttocks flesh toward your heels and then extend right leg and left leg. Bring your hands by your sides, 10-15 degree, and let that your feet just roll to the side and come down. Don't hold your legs. Hold nothing in Shavasana. Shavasana is corpse pose. Just be completely passive. Relax your fingers. Soften your palms. Soften your legs. Let that your shoulders be far from your ears and let them roll down. Soften your abdominal. Soften your face, your all facial muscles. Soften your forehead. Soften your eyes. Don't press your eyes on each other. Just let that your upper eyelids come down softly on your lower eyelids. Let that the tip of your nose be in the middle of your body. Soften your mouth, soften your jaws. Let that your tongue just shrink back and go back to its root. Soften your throat. Don't move and be completely passive. Hold nothing. Just let go from your body. Let that your body just drop down, melt down. With the closed eyes, just look to your heart, to your chest. And let that the outside corners of your mouth just spread down. And the outside corners of your eyes spread to your temples. And focus on your breathing.
Don't let that your mind wander. Don't think. Think about nothing. Just be quiet. Drop down and relax. And as you are ready, you can just stay in Shavasana longer if you have time. Otherwise, bend your right elbow and put your right palm on your abdominal. Bend your left elbow and put your left palm on your abdominal. Just make a ring with your fingers around your navel. Bend your right leg and put your feet flat down. Bend your left leg and put your feet flat down. And roll your body completely to the right side. And put your head on your upper arm, right hand, upper arm. And put the palm of your left hand by your side, in front of your body. Knees toward your chest. And with the help of your left hand, press your palm down. Sit upright, quiet for a while. Thank you, so glad that you were here. If you learned something, please like the video, add a comment below and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you'll be notified when the next class, when the next video is available. I will see you in the next class. Namaste.